got the cutting board.
Good. All right. Shalom Yasharala, we the Hebrew Israelites, the Baton Rouge branch of Great Millstone. And we're coming with another weekly teaching to edify the elect. All right. And condemn this God-forsaken place, as America. All right. The Bible calls it history Babylon, Egypt, Assyria. All right. And it has various other titles. Okay. Egypt goes into hardcore bondage. Babylon goes into confusion, and the Lord also likened it to what? Sodom and Gomorrah, because all of the vast LGBTQ, MT, whatever that goes on here. All right, and the Lord has raised up his prophets before he tear down the kingdom. He raised them up to condemn it through his spirit and power. All right, and before we start off, we give infinite honors to our Heavenly Father and our great name, our great King, and the Lasha One Kadash. So we're going to give infinite honors to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Harakapadash.
Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. And salutations to our fellow laborers in the Mashiach Yahushai, pushing his beloved doctrine across the four winds. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. And like we said, man, when we come out here, it's all about prophecy. The testimony of Mashiach Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy, and we're going to prophesy, man. All right. The Lord has raised his servants up to tell the truth of the scriptures, man, because it's written in John 8, chapter the 13th verse, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. All right? And in 1 Timothy, the 4th chapter, our Lord said through the beloved Apostle Paul, that he said, take heed to the doctrine, because you will save thyself and them that hear thee. So that's what we're pushing this doctrine of life across the four winds and exposing this devil for all his fucking lies, man, because he got the earth covered in gross darkness. He's made good evil. All right, and evil good, okay? He's turned things upside down, and the Lord has raised up his servants to tell the truth and turn things right side up. You got something?
Now, the brother just quoted what I just got you to get off camera, for the younger brothers. Okay, according to 1 Timothy 4:16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing this to both save ourselves and them that hear us.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
In fact, I got a precept for that. Go hand in hand with that. Give Proverbs 11 and 25. All right.
Yep.
When you're edifying a brother, you yourself is getting edified. Okay, because what did the Lord tell Peter? Feed my lambs. And he's feeding his lambs according to Hebrews the 6th chapter. The Lord say, I will not forget thy labor of love. All right, that you showed to the saints, man. Bring it out.
You said 11 and
25. Bring it out.
This is Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 25. The liberal soul shall be made fat.
The liberal soul shall be fat. How are you a liberal? We're liberal with this meat. All right? We're liberal with this bread of life. These rivers of living water. It was given to us, and we're giving it to the men. All right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. He said the liberal soul would be made fat. Bring it out.
And he that watereth shall be watered also himself.
All right? So when you edifying a brother, you yourself get edified. All right? The Lord put blessings on you. And then when you're edifying this brother, he's waking up out of that comatose, dead state, and he's getting revived. He's getting quickened by the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's a beautiful thing.
And man, that's what happened. Like me and this brother, being in the ministry for a vast amount of years. Okay, we may stumble at something and quote it and paraphrase it. And other brother like, hold on, I got it right here. That's this right here. This is Timothy, is in Titus, is in Matthew, is in right here. And you're sharpening as well as sharpening. You keep, but it's good to say what? Iron sharpening iron. So we're sharpening our tools. A younger brother coming in may be quicker up on it, and we may have things that we got to go back over for being in so long right now. So that makes it all, one hand wash the other.
Yeah, sometimes a brother come ask you a question and be like, oh man, I got to sharpen up on that. Yep. I ain't dealt with that in a couple of years, It refresh you.
Like I brought that 2nd area to 7th chapter to you.
Yes, brother. Yes. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I gotta tighten up. Yeah.
God, bro.
And we did it the next day.
That's right, bro. Yeah.
All right, you got it, brother. Yep. That song. Bring out that Psalms 82.
All right. This is Psalms 82 and 5. It says, it say they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course.
All right. These copper top, these people on the planet Earth don't know holy from unholy, clean from unclean, right from wrong. All right? Because what wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth, man. All right? The so-called white man, through his educational industrial complex, has just fucked everybody's mind up. Our minds was once fucked, you know? We were once having pig fest, crawfish fest, all right? Boasting about dealing with other men's women through black culture. You know, that's a badge of honor. You got all these women that are single, they ain't messing with nobody, but you got to brag about dealing with some other man's woman, all right? Things are out of course, man. People don't know right from wrong. That's why the Lord said, come to this altar, all right, so you can learn righteousness, okay? Get that second Ezra.
Second Ezra, chapter 15. All right. See Jake ride by, you know, you got it, you know, I know Jake on the clock or whatever. You want to ask a question? Pull the motherfucker over and come over in and get it in. Now the time to get it in.
Yeah.
You see what's going on in the world, okay? They finna do away. I'm finna get it for you, Yanqua. They finna do away with the internet. Censorship. Did a video on that today. See what's going on with TikTok. It went to the House, and it had a 356 vote of everybody saying yay and 65 saying no. Now I got to the Senate today, and it's been stalled right now. So they're saying, look, it's a fight going on between Washington and China. Okay, they want to battle for it right now. Just take the whole goddamn thing off, man.
The president said, you know, if it comes to his table, he said he's gonna sign it.
Yeah. Or biting back, he passed it. It's a bipartisan. All right, it's second Ezra 15.
Hey, you know, like us, like brothers that are in the know, you better get it while the getting is good. Who had that song? Getting it too short. Getting it while the getting is good. Yeah. Hey,
Bay Area.
Better get it while it's hot. Because it's going to be taken away. The family of the word is upon us.
Yeah.
All right? You're going to seek the Lord and you won't be able to find him. Then you're going to be going around here trying to grab the skirt of him and juice, saying, I heard the Lord is within. The brother going to look you in your face and say, I am no prophet. Okay?
It's in Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm a scaffold builder.
Yeah. I'm official. That was AI. All right? That was artificial intelligence. It wasn't me. Right?
It wasn't me.
Sean Paul had a song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah. They say that in 15 and verse. Started verse.
Man, that's that poor song on the track.
Yeah. That's their car, yeah. That's a Lamborghini.
That's how it's supposed to sound?
I don't know.
I
ain't never had
They may be making them sound like that. I'm not sure.
It looked like it calmed down.
It's supposed to sound smooth.
Smooth, yeah.
Like.
But they are making them like that though. They sound like that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just know them chariots that we about to fly in, Lord willing. Okay.
I brought this up.
I brought this out. They can make sounds. Okay. Or they can just
be quiet.
I
prefer them to be quiet.
Right over you.
No.
I don't want you to hear nothing.
No fumes.
If a chariot appeared over here right now, it'll destroy everything because of the vibration in the
force.
The force from it. Okay, it can destroy everything. All right. Everything. All right. The lights on it. All right. It's fucking broad daylight with the sun beaming. The lights supported are gonna make it even hotter than even beaming above than what the sun actually is, man.
God.
Yeah, and the chariot actually fly into the sun.
Yes, through it.
And in the sea.
Yes.
Straight down there.
And that's another,
to where men can't go.
That's another lie Esau. I'm gonna get the scripture. Another Esau lie. Another lie Esau be putting out there about we found one that crashed. The chariots don't crash. Come on, man. Come on, man. We found one that crashed.
With the little green aliens in it.
Say, as it is in heaven, let it be on earth. It's perfect, harmonious order in the heavens.
Arrangement.
It is an orderly arrangement. Ain't nothing breaking.
Ain't nothing crashing.
He say, set your riches in heaven where a robber can't get it or nothing breaks.
Moth doesn't corrupt.
No sickness.
Man don't break in and steal.
Man, come on, man.
Shut
Shut the fuck up, you devil. The gig is up.
Yeah.
No, we don't believe your lies no more.
Your lies ain't working no more.
They ain't working no more.
Your delusion, your witchcraft ain't working.
I put a spell on you, and the spell is broken. Because you're mine. Oh, I forgot that song, man.
Well, that shit weird too.
Jacob not taking by
Yeah,
the
you know what I'm
chest.
talking
Yeah.
about?
They be having it on movies and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I
Hey,
put
but
a
no, that's
spell
what
on
Esau
you.
has done though.
God,
In fact,
God.
bring it out. This the spell.
Okay.
This is the spell right here.
This second every 15 started.
If the brother bring it out,
Yeah. The second every 15 in verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
come on.
The words of prophecy.
These words of prophecy. The prophecy is what breaks the spell. The truth is what breaks the spell. Okay? Bring it out.
Yep. And it says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
All right. The Lord has raised up men to come out here and give his elect men his words. And what does that word do according to John 6:63? It quickens you. So it breaks
Brings you
the spell.
alive. Yeah.
It breaks the spell. It wakes you up. Bring it out.
It puts that breath in you, according to Ezekiel 37
Yes,
chapter.
brother. Yes, brother.
Verse 2. And cause them to be written in paper,
Come on.
for they are faithful and true.
They are faithful and true. All right. So everything that the Lord says is going to happen is going to come to pass, and it's going to come to pass in this day and time. Bring it out.
And that's that word cause for us on the right hand side.
Yep.
Because remember the word that got the word cause in 13th chapter of Revelation. He calls it all. Okay. We're
Left hand
causing this
side.
to be written in paper, to be faithful and true. Okay. And they are happening upon earth. What you got?
Just watch that out.
All right.
They're burning it down.
So no, let him finish this first. Let him finish this first.
Verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
All right. The unbelief of those, they don't believe. Why? Because they're under a spell. All right. When you read Isaiah the 47th chapter, the Lord said this place was dealing with witchcraft and sorcery down from her youth. Okay. What is witchcraft and sorcery all about? Deceiving your senses. All right. Manipulating. What does the word devil mean? To deceive. Diablos in the Latin. Okay. So when you're beguiled, deceived, when you hear the truth, guess what? You don't believe it because you believe a lie. What the Lord said in 2 Thessalonians, I was sending strong delusion where they would believe a lie.
Yes.
That's a spell.
Yes.
And who the Lord used, and when he said the so-called white man comes after the working of Satan, Satan is empowering him to deceive the whole earth, man. We out here to break spells, man, break strongholds, overturn stumbling blocks. And the truth does that. Bring it out.
To fish them.
Yes.
According to Jeremiah 16th chapter. We're fishing, we're breaking that Christianity, which is the strongest medicine. It's stronger than
heroin.
It's stronger than fentanyl.
Yes, brother. It's strong.
Stronger than fentanyl.
Hey, westernization.
It took over the whole world.
It's stronger than drugs, man.
We're not warned against flesh and blood because we're not warned
Brother.
against flesh and blood.
To change your way of thinking out of this Western mindset has to be an act of Yahweh Shai. It's easier to get off crack than to get out of that Western mindset. Because what happens when a crackhead get off of crack? Guess what he still got? That Western way of thinking. He ain't gonna get rid of that. All right, he stopped smoking the Primos and the Cadillacs, the Caddies, the pipe, the bass. He stopped being a bass head. He's changed his life and gave his life to Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints, whatever the fuck. He stopped doing that. But guess what? He still thinks like who? The so-called white man. He can't break out of Christmas, Easter. Oh, I'm going to vote. My vote counts. Shut the fuck up. That's that spell, man. Bring it out.
Old Bible.
Real quick, in 1 Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So that's what the brothers have been out here doing, beginning with the elders and apostles, compelling them to come into this ministry by breaking those strongholds. The stronghold is the darkness, Christianity, believing that the actual Sabbath day was on a fucking Sunday, believing that the Lord is the so-called white man and his only begotten son, along with the Elohim, the holy angels. Okay? Knowing where your true land is.
A little white naked
Where's your
thing.
true land, Doctor?
Jerusalem.
Okay?
Eastward and Eden.
That's why we go to the east.
All right, you pray toward the east. You always bring that out according to Ezekiel 16.
Daniel
16:10.
16.
Okay, you pray toward the east. All right, getting back to our Bible says, "Ye once knew this."
See,
You once knew that you knew everything already. That's why it's so.
old past.
It may seem like it's a what they call it, a deja vu thing that's going on right now. Like, goddamn, you may have those moments where Man,
Did I do this before?
Shit, I could possibly be one of these lit. But you gotta keep going in this thing. You can't just come into it and just stay stagnant. It's all about growing. Okay? Back in no, I want to get that word on incredulity. It's the word incredulity in the passage that I just read. All right. It says the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. Disbelief, lack of belief, doubt, doubtfulness, distrust, mistrust, questioning it. They've been out here saying the Lord gonna return for so long right now, and we ain't seen nothing yet. And that could, if you're not deeply rooted in the truth, it could be a stumbling block to what it shifts you out of this truth right now.
He ain't coming right now.
Our gospel be hid.
April the 8th, they saying a total with the solar killer that's coming, signs in the heaven. It's saying what? A total blackout throughout the whole planet Earth. If it doesn't happen, people are like, well, goddamn, man.
See?
It ain't gonna never happen.
God.
And then within 24 hours, it actually happens. Within that span, before it actually you was like, well, okay,
You
it
talking
didn't happen.
shit.
Let me take my ass back in the world right now. Things like that can make Jake go back into the world, bro. Seeing the gas prices go up and down right now. I seen something today on Newsbreak that said what? The people can expect gas prices for a spike to hit, a hike in the coming days.
Quick
So
precept.
get ready for that.
Just to add on to that unbelief,
Uh-huh.
right? This is what happened when you disbelieve this truth. And this is what happened to us as a nation. This is Romans 11:19. Thou would say then, the branches were broken off that I might be grafted in. The Lord did with those branches that was breaking off the olive tree was who? Us, in the ancient world, all right? The Lord tore us down, right? And then how did he graft us in? Through Yahushua, right? Brought in those Israelite foreigners, all right? And was like, fuck these, what Paul said? Fuck you niggas, I'm going to the Gentiles.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But why? Let's see why though. Well, because unbelief, they were broken off. Incredulity. All right? And in this modern time, if you don't believe, if you can't swim, you're bound to drizzle. All right? But this time you're going to drown in a lake of fire.
Yes.
It's not going to be water. Okay? The Lord is going to kill everybody that disbelieves like he did in the ancient world. Okay? And thou standing by faith, be not high-minded, but fear. And that was Paul getting on those Israelite foreigners because they started getting lofty against the decision was tripping. So he was like, be not high-minded. That's something you got to do in this ministry. Don't let knowledge puff you up and you get high-minded, talking to brothers in a kind of way.
Yeah, that's the second
You
tip
know?
also. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta stay low. That's what I like about that nigga Kevin Durant.
Humble.
He stay low.
Humble.
Yeah.
You don't never see him out there going off talking about, nigga may score 35 one night and going out there saying how to did this and did that. It doesn't be like that. Okay? Matter of fact, he's one of the most humble ones in the league, huh?
Yeah.
He quiet.
And the most sickest.
A silent killer.
Raw.
All right? He pissed me off last night because he didn't do what he supposed to do. That's why I lost on the lost on the fucking on the pedal, you know what I'm saying? When they played Boston last night. Okay?
Hey, I don't think he got a killer instinct though. But I like him.
Yeah. Senator 15. Let's say. Yeah, he the same way. God.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, he stay low.
Yeah. And he didn't want to, because they offered him opportunity to go play with LeBron. He said, no, I want to play against him. They offered him before he got to the Clippers, he wanted to go. He opted out. He said, well, look, give you a little contract, you go play with LeBron. He was like, no, I want to play against him. So now you got the Clippers and the Lakers playing in pretty much the same stage, called Staples Center. So now they got to go, they going head up against each other. You always want to play against the best in the league. Esau is a top rank right now. And how he got to beat Yahushua. Okay, the Lord said, I'm not going to beat you as a man.
That's right.
It's a battle. It's a battle already lost. We can break it down and read it. It's a battle. The Lord he loves a fight. When you read Saint 13 chapter, it says what?
They
were so afraid and yet durst fight. The Lord loves a fight. So even though these crackers going to be scared when they see out of this world being stand on top of the chariot, the Lord got to put a spirit upon him to fight him. Okay, that's what it's all about. We're in a fight right now.
The Lord is always with the underdog.
Yes.
He always pulls for the underdog.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And we're the underdog.
We're the underdogs.
Shit.
Yeah.
We're the underdog.
The Lord is the meat.
We we the offskirting of the nation. They look at us like trash, bro.
Yeah, we're the underdogs.
Well, that's so big. We embody that. We embrace it.
We love that.
We got the truth.
God.
Right? We can tell the future. We serious. We know they're in.
Yeah.
Oh, well, who that was? Ezra? No, that was Job. He said he was envious at the wicked was that King David. And he said, but he was able to see their end. Psalm 73, that was that King David. We know they're in. Fuck them. Let them be on a high hill and be on this plateau. We know they're in.
Yes. And real quick, that's an Hosea 1 and 10. Look.
I'm curious.
What's happening, bro?
According to Hosea, back in what the brother said, Hosea 1 and 10. All right, bring it out. Huh?
This is Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
Right. And what does that mean? It means it's
Plentiful, numerous.
You pick up the
You can't
sand,
number them.
just grab your hand.
You can't number them out.
You know that sand splits through the fingers right there. That's all it is. It's innumerable.
Single grain, you won't say.
That's how you know. It backs up this the 12 tribe chart
12 tribes.
12 tribe chart sign. That's another precept to back that up right there. Okay, we're all over. All right, scattered all over, man. Not no all sheep, all. Jake talking about all Negro. What? No. The Lord loves different flavors. Okay. Different different styles.
Variety.
Yeah, like the flowers he got. You know what I'm saying?
And we're a spitting image of him. I mean, we like variety.
We like variety.
I like banana red.
Yes.
I like pretty black.
Yeah.
I like that Latino salsa.
Yeah.
I
like Edomites.
I like a little vanilla.
Yeah.
You know?
Like red strawberries, cherries. You don't
Want
the
the
same way you
plain,
get the, put a little pina colada in it.
Yeah.
A little sour apple, you know what I'm saying?
Elder Papa say that Carnation good start.
You like it, Georgia pizza, but you
Yeah,
got
man.
more like a lemon.
Yeah, Gucci Man had his own lemonade. Yeah, he had his own lemonade. God, bring it out, bro.
It's back in Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10. It says, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people.
Ain't no way the Lord can be dealing with these niggas. Look how they act. Look how they kill each other. Okay? Look how they act the goddamn fool. Okay? Look at the HIV rate. Who is that? They got that.
Jay.
You do the percentage on it, it's more of our people. The Edomites at the lowest ones. How can the Lord be dealing with the people like this? Go ahead.
And it reads, it says, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.
Yes, particularly over here in America, going to be said that we are the chosen people of the Lord. All right, what you got?
Going back to the Romans 9th chapter that we're reviewing right now.
Yeah.
The seed,
Yeah.
according to the promise.
God, that's right, bro. That was given to us. Going back to the book of Genesis, man. All right, we was given that knowledge. Okay, like I just read it. You are a chosen generation, a peculiar people,
Royal
priesthood, and we got to have that mindset of being royal,
man.
We don't want no bullshit, man. Like they going
to degenerate niggas, man. Look, we can't stand a degenerate nigga. We can't stand MB young boy. Anybody that act like we're aristocrats. The Lord is raising us up to be guardians of the galaxy, kings, priests, holy men, royal.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? A royal man don't want to touch a woman that another man is had.
Judges,
right?
You want a virgin.
The Lord said you royal. When you of a royal stock, all right, you're the only one that's going to touch this woman. And I'm just using that as an analogy.
Exactly.
But when you're a royal stock, there's certain things you don't engage in. You don't engage in the affairs of the peasants and the serfs. You stay up on the high
class, man.
All right? And when you do go down there, you just feel like getting a little loose. You know, you feel like letting her hang out. All right? But guess what? Holy men don't do that shit. Now, you know, like certain things we'll indulge in. We might go to a little strip club. You know what I'm saying? Entertain a little folly here and there. But nah, man, we learning how to be aristocrats, holy men. We've been in a royal legacy, man, that's going to be infinite, man. We are learning how to be kings and priests, man. Somebody give me that Matthew 19:28.
Yeah, God, that's a beautiful one. And read verse 29. This real one real quick. It says, Philippians 2:5, real quick, it says, have this mind among yourselves, which is yours in Hamashiach Yahushua. Being what? Having a kingdom mind. You don't want no bullshit, man.
Yeah.
You want the finer things.
That's correct.
Okay? Even up on this side.
Yeah.
All right? You don't want no bullshit, man. You want a nice, you know what I'm saying? A nice dealing with a woman, you want something nice.
Hey, that brother came to my house one day. The brother was like, goddamn, Paul, man, clean this fucking bathroom. I'm gonna get mad? No, that bitch need to be made for a king in this mouth. Yeah. You a king, huh?
Yes.
When you go in that bitch, you want that bitch to be what?
Yes.
Spotless.
And you expecting your brother to be what?
Spotless.
On the same accord, man. I'm gonna get mad?
No.
Let me get in this bitch and some bleach and some pine saw. Salakia, brother.
Yep.
You know, the Lord is raising us up to be a royal pedigree in every avenue of this life, man.
Because look, the woman herself, all right, you a helper, all right? You take your ass in there and spot clean this damn bathroom. Matter of fact, do the whole damn house.
Yes.
I bet not see a speck of dust or nothing over here. If it is,
You will be replaced.
You will be replaced. And I can replace your ass easily.
With Consuelo.
Hola, papi.
Hey, you're talking real talk. It's having the kingdom mindset, man. They got to be on that mindset. Because if not, if Eve not in here, it's our responsibility
Yes.
of being this thing.
Yeah.
Keep this house clean.
Yeah.
Sweep it up, clean it up. Put, got this lit up in the house. Every time brothers come over,
Incense.
whether brothers come over or not, the house is lit
Still.
up all the time with frankincense and sage and
Yep.
myrrh. Okay, those different, how you say, those different
Jasmine.
yeah, oh yes, brother. Oh, I gotta put that on here too. Out the water, bro.
Different aromas.
Different aromas
Yeah.
and smells and everything.
Yeah.
Like the brother had the tea. We went out and worked out last night at the gym.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we went out and worked out
Yeah.
at the gym last night. All three of us right
I'm
here.
getting it back, man.
Yeah.
Okay. We had a beautiful time. A pure sweat. Okay. But the point is, we went out and got some kosher food.
Yeah. Clean food.
Clean food over there. The word kosher means clean. Over there, Cooper Boulevard. Over there with all the bulk of Mid City, Baton Rouge.
But you
Well
ain't gonna
said.
see number Edomites. Over.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. The brother had a smell on him. I like, God damn, I see that's an attractive ass smell. He said, that's tea tree oil. Now he might not approve of that, but to me,
And that's what he
the
gets.
shit.
The sage, y'all.
That's what it was?
Sage oil and tea tree oil.
Okay, con. Yeah, sage oil, the tea tree oil. It was a marvelous smell. It shit attracted me. I gotta get my game up. I want to wear that. Not for a bitch or for Eve or Edomite, whatever woman you're dealing with, just for your
And he
smell.
told me that twice. I was like, I tripping.
Yeah. I did.
He was walking out. We saluted. He was like, whatever that is, that shit smells good. I'm like, damn,
Right,
man.
bro. Yeah, bro.
That's what I
The
be
brother
at.
gave me
That's
that
what I be on.
sage oil, and I had some tea tree oil. He gave me the sage oil. I was like,
Yeah, bro.
you know,
That smell. Now you know how Yahweh Shai dwells in the heavens with smells like that.
Yeah.
Don't you want to be around
Come
stuff?
on.
Yeah.
You want to be around no fuck ass, you know what I'm saying? You got this fuck ass bitch coming around with, you smell bad.
Seafood.
Like I seen something on YouTube where the woman was like, I'm gonna stand in front of you, I'm gonna turn around, I want you to smell my body. I'm like, what? And she had all her clothes on. You seen that shit?
I seen that shit out.
And he smelt it. He put his face between the crack of her rectum.
Yeah.
Okay, for lack of a better word. And he said, man, let me see that microphone. He said, hurry up, give it. He said, your pH is off.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna show y'all.
Yeah.
Your pH is off right now. It says smells like tilapia.
Ooh.
Seafood.
She's like, okay. I can take that. I can accept that.
Yes, you
Bitch, I
can.
know you can.
The fuck?
You supposed to.
bro, she took that too well.
Okay.
He normally
Now
don't
you
take
taking
that
it too well like that means you accompanied to having you smell like this a lot. And Eve said it on the comment board. You say, you know what he just said? Say you took that too well like this. Say that don't sit well with me.
Right.
And I'm not like this. You say she had this told to her
Before.
before like this.
Mhm.
Did what she said. So the point is, you want to be around that good aura, that good smell. I don't like no fuck ass.
And
Kingdom minded.
And when you're kingdom minded, the scriptures, the way you conduct it, and a strophe, when you rolling in the spirit, you're gonna be that of a kingly man. Cause look, we had one in a sauna last night, and it had niggas in there with us. Niggas. They playing the Kevin Gates and shit. Now, we listened to it, but it's just I felt their spirit. You felt their spirit.
Yeah,
in
you felt
there?
the spirit. You know, it was wicked.
I seen you leave. It was just you could tell these was wicked, adulterous
Nah, he didn't leave for that.
niggas. He couldn't handle the heat.
Couldn't handle it.
He couldn't handle the heat. All right? Hey.
I was,
But the niggas that was in there, we in there trying to get our sexy back. But the niggas that was in there, just we can't stand being around niggas. They just the way they talk and move, you know, it's just like, damn, we gotta share the fucking sauna. It's like kings around peasants.
It ain't gonna work.
All right, but if before we came to this ministry, we'd have been in there just rocking out just like them. So kingdom minded is a mindset. Being a royal priesthood is a mindset.
I'm gonna tell you what the nigga said, and then one of the niggas who left out, he stayed in there. I was in there about 40 minutes. The nigga was in there before me. He was in there about like 50 minutes. Before we left, he looked over. I seen him cut his eyes over there at me. He was like, "Yeah, man, I got a party at Elite Friday night." I'm like, he itching for Jake to say, "Oh yeah. Well, what time you got?" You gotta reckon. You gotta be circumspect of things like that. Yeah. Demons be all over. Even in a hot, we in a sauna trying to do our exercise, get our, you know,
right.
Try to cleanse everything, and you got demons all over there. Demon was like, man, ask this guy what type of party it's gonna be. We're gonna be there, everything like this. Man, ask you shit, man. Get your ass out here. Matter of fact, all y'all niggas get out. It's supposed to be for us. Yeah. The Lord made the world for us.
Yes.
You can prove it in the Bible. Yes. Sitting in a hot ass sauna is supposed to be for us, not for no nigga like you. We're getting our bodies prepped for the times that we're coming into, along with our hearts and minds. Okay? You had something?
So we're gonna be hooked up to an EKG.
Clear.
That's what happened to me. I got scared. So fuck that shit. Hey, give me that Matthew 19:20. Bring it out.
This is Matthew chapter 19.
What you got scared of? When I went to the hospital.
Oh yeah.
And they had all this shit hooked up to me. I was like, oh no, I gotta switch up. Yeah. That's why I'm exercising and eating different now.
Hey, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, bro. Yes. Right. Bring it out, huh?
This is Matthew chapter 19 and verse 28. And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration.
All right? You got to know what the regeneration is. The Lord putting things back in order, you know? When he's putting the righteous men at the top, everybody's coming back in their lots, okay? All right? And what are we going to be doing? We're going to tell you the rest of it. Bring it out.
And it reads, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory.
Regeneration and reincarnation, they're basically one of the same. All right, bring it in.
And it reads, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones.
Thrones. Who sits on thrones? What's the Kings, princes. All right? Kings and princes sit on thrones. So the Lord is talking about what? The men that he's dealing with. Rulers, aristocrats, judges. You see what I'm saying? This is the people the Lord's dealing with. Not no fucking skinny jean, weed smoking, thieving, dope peddling fucking nigga. These men that he's talking about, he's raising up to rule and sit on thrones are holy men. They're set apart from all that shit. Just the conversation of a peasant pisses us off. Just hearing what they talk about, man. Look, man, nobody want to hear that fucking shit. Man, I was pimping that hoe, then I made her girl come in. I had both of them eat each other out. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Did you hear that? Did you hear the guy, man? All right, when you can't, those two spirits can't coexist. Bring it out, brother.
Variance.
And it reads, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Judging the 12 tribes of Israel. The Lord is raising up kings, man. You get that in Revelation, the 1st chapter 2. All right, so right now, what are we doing? We're rehearsing the righteous acts. We're learning how to judge matters. We're learning how to rule. We're learning how to govern ourselves, first and foremost. You can't govern nobody else unless you learn how to govern yourself, all right? And carry yourself in a dignified manner, all right? And that's what the Spirit teaches us to do. The Lord is cleaning. When he say he's cleaning us up, he's teaching us how to be totally different from the people of this world, man. And to rule. When you read what that is, you saw Jerusalem coming down out of heaven. Revelation 21. That ain't number kings coming down to do what? Put things in order.
That's all out of whack.
Yes.
Quick precept. Revelation 14 and 4.
We Malachium, Akim.
Malachium, kings.
We're learning how to rule. Okay?
Yes.
Nigga shit is infidelity is cut off. Truth is spraying up. All right, the guardians of the galaxy are back.
Right.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 4. these are they which were not defiled with women.
All right, how you not defiled with women? We're not into that black culture shit. All right, we're not into hip hop culture, Africanism. We're not into that Babylonian bullshit. We're not defiled with the pollutions of this world. Bring it out, brother.
For they are virgins.
They are virgins. What is he talking about? Are we literal virgins?
No,
not no son, not me. I got 7. I got 7 that are descended from my loins. So what are we virgins for? We don't partake in Islam, Christmas, Easter. Yeah. All right, we don't deal with those wicked women, those wicked philosophies. 6 and impossible.
you know I'm getting at with that, huh?
Yeah. Yes, brother.
Yes.
6.
There
6.
you go, bro.
6, brother.
No.
I have 6. You right, brother. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Bring it out, all right?
And it reads.
That's the thing too. You got to be on point with your brothers, man. You got to always be on tape. And that's having the kingdom mindset. Can't be slacking. Like what if not thinking the same way they should, or you correct them on a certain issue. Like, okay, yes, hey, you right, up. That's sharpening, like we said earlier.
So I sharpen
eyes sharpen
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Not just with the scriptures, but just in reality, period.
In general.
Okay, go ahead. What say?
Brothers keep.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why we did a video on that too. Put that in the WhatsApp. That's why we did a video on that.
Hey, like with the coconut oil. No, I don't get that coconut oil.
Yes,
that's wrong, bro.
Yes, brother.
But I see what you're trying, but you got the wrong kind. Get this.
It's good to get that coconut oil for that other type of use. But get the you want to get the liquid, like I told you about the the actual natural deodorant you can use. You get the unrefined and extra virgin oil, coconut. Okay, as far as that the kind you got, you can know for certain. When you switch it around, use it for a mouthwash, all 10 minutes, or you can ingest. It can flush that colon out.
I seen online.
Yes.
I seen online. You can take that same contraption that deodorant comes in. You can remove it out of there, clean it real good, and you can use that coconut oil, the hard kind you have, and you could mix it with like some tea tree oil, some fragrance and myrrh oil, and then stick it in there and put it in the freezer, let it get hardened. Natural deodorant.
Yeah.
Natural deodorant.
Water, I get.
That's the way of getting back to our old self, bro. Over there, we was in Jerusalem. Those are things that were being used.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doing things like that. All right, the natural way.
You actually feel better.
You feel better. Don't you feel better right now?
Yeah, the soaps.
You told me you feel better.
The soaps and
soaps.
The oils.
Yes.
You feel better after you.
Like you take your ass to that store, we be getting all this stuff from over here. They got all the natural soap that come from over there in Ghana and everything over there in Africa. But make sure you read the label because it can have some shit in it. It can be pork. Okay, not all things that come from over there in West Africa is going to be natural. Esau can put that westernization on it. They do it all the time. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
This is back in Revelation chapter 14 and verse 4. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth.
Right, the way you follow the Lamb wherever he goeth, man, you live according to this doctrine. Right, the word became flesh. He taught us how to conduct ourselves. He told the disciples, follow me, right? And the way we follow him is through this doctrine, man. Then when the Heavenly Father is dealing with the elder apostles, a great millstone and their fruit straightforward. And when the elder Tahar put out a decree, all right, that's us following the
Lamb
wherever he goes, man. And you brothers, y'all stop doing this. And you brothers, start doing this. All right, we follow those commandments. That's the spirit of the Lord telling the elders to give us those instructions.
Oh, we can get that. Somebody give me that in Timothy.
Leaders of the flock. The leaders of the flock.
Obey the masters.
Which are over you.
Yeah, that's it.
Which are over you.
Yeah. I think it's 2 of them. Or you get that one. Give me the one in Titus. I think it's Titus 2. Servants be obedient to thy own. Matter of fact, you can read up in that scripture.
I got the
give me the what you got?
I got Hebrews 13:7. Obey them that which are over you.
Yeah, we can bring that one out.
Okay, this is Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 7. It says, obey them that have rule over you.
Yep.
Who
have the rule over us? How can
the apostles,
the elders and the apostles.
All right.
All down to the
to
the camp heads.
Don't worry about it. Give me Jeremiah 3 and 15 real quick. Hold that one, Titus. Back to what he just brought up. Read it again, huh?
It says, obey them that have rule over you.
Yes, obey them that have rule over you. You got guys that fall out of the truth right now and come against the elders. They taught you everything that you know. The whole Lashawan Kadosh, the breakdowns, and you see niggas still on videos bringing out breakdowns about the doctrine. Who would you learn that from? And you got a nerve to come against these men?
The audacity.
You out of your audacity. Nigga, you out of your fucking mind.
And that goes hands in hand with you know, I wanted to grab a book by the horn, but I moved through the spirit. But that goes hand in hand with that Ezekiel the 13th chapter. Going about the false prophet in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Jerusalem is the people before it's the place. So the same doctrine and the same false prophets back in the ancient world, they're here back again these last days in their same life. Deceiving the mass of the people, turning the hearts of men into wickedness. Okay, but it's gonna come a time where it's gonna be too late when they find out that these pastors lied to them. All right, these false prophets lied to them. Then when they come looking for us, that's when that famine and word gonna kick in.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yes.
At the end of the day, like I said, with this TikTok thing, they're just one platform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, YouTube is the actual one that they want to get. Okay, and you also have the BitChute, the Odyssey, everything like this ties into it. But YouTube is the main fucking one. They're gonna start. TikTok is up there too. TikTok, it can fluctuate and go back and forth. There's a lot of shit going out on TikTok. Oh no, that just said we gotta take this down. Okay, too much going on right now. Okay, we're gonna censor it. Okay, we'll take the TikTok off. It's gonna limit the men of the Lord bringing out these things. Then what they're gonna come for?
This Bible, this book.
Yeah, the Bible.
This is on deck too.
This roll.
Gonna outlaw this right here. Fuck, it's already starting over there in Canada. With that
China.
with that guy Justin Trudeau. It's the crackdown that's coming.
Yeah.
It always starts in one country, then it shifts over here to the west.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, a lot of that the pastors getting exposed too, like that Pastor Lamar Whitehead who robbed his own church. They got that boy in the feds.
So you just had to. Oh, God, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
God,
They put that boy in the feds. Yeah,
no
yeah.
shit.
Hey, they getting discovered.
Yes.
They cheating and stuff. All of that stuff coming up now.
You got Joel Osteen over there in San Antonio. I think it's San Antonio, Texas. Got his whole church shot up.
Oh, I didn't know that, huh?
Yeah, you can look it up.
Okay.
The whole church got shot up, bro. All right.
Oh, with that woman and the kid?
Yeah.
Is that yeah,
That's what it was.
That woman and kid, okay.
Now you had the guy, Pastor Darby or whatever the fuck he is. I don't know who he is.
Stephen
I'm watching brother from out of South Carolina.
I don't know who he
He
is.
came. I didn't know who he is. I'm trying to, I just recently found out. The brother out there in South Carolina. He did a video. He was out there on the highways like we are right now. And the guy came up and said, "Yeah, I learned on the Pastor Darby that we are the Israelites. We got to go in and question this and question that." And they was just breaking it down for him, So everybody knows. Everybody knows. The Bible says in Psalm 19 and Matthew 24 about this gospel being preached throughout the whole four corners of the earth, then the end's going to come. That line is going out. The line is going out. Everybody knows about it. Like I said in the video I did earlier, the guy over in the Philippines, I didn't understand a goddamn thing he was saying in their language. But when he said the Lashawan Kadosh, the name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son,
That's all you needed.
because when he got to talking, I was like, yeah, okay. The head was down. When he said the name, the head was up, and the eyes got big. Now we talking right now. Okay? Now we got to understand it right now. So these Hebrew classes that we have weekly, or whenever it happens, is very vital to pay attention to so you can learn the language. So when a guy says something over there, you catch it. You know what the fuck it is he's talking about. Okay? Finish it up.
It says, obey them that have rule over you and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls.
Yes, brother. That goes down to from the elders and the apostles, GMS, Brother Yakanan, okay, myself, Yaikwa, watching for your soul. Like I was giving y'all that dialogue before camp, okay, which he ended up bringing out. I got him to read that scripture, 1 Timothy 4:16, about saving myself and yours, about the things not to do, watching for your souls. Jake,
don't get fucked up out here.
That's the real care.
That's real love.
Mama say she cares. Mama don't fuck. Mama go in and turn your ass in.
Yep.
Mama don't care for you. This is the real care. Yahweh Shah cares for us, and we care for you.
That's right.
Okay. That was it on that.
I got the Titus. I got the
All
Titus.
right, go ahead. God.
It says
You had one time. I had that Jeremiah 4 and
Jeremiah 3 and 15.
3 and 15. Yeah, I got it.
It
All
says-
right, hold on real quick, Ty.
This is Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 15.
Uh-huh.
And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
This is the Lord, Yahweh Shai saying what? I'm going to give you pastors just like myself.
According to my mind.
According to his mind. They think like they on the same vibration as me. They're joint ass with me. Right now, I'm upon earth. Here it is. I'm sitting at the right hand of the Father, but I'm giving you pastors upon earth right now that have the same spirit and mind as myself right now.
Which is a miracle.
Okay? That's right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And it reads,
Right, bro.
and it reads, which shall feed you.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this too because you can go in Scotland, South Baton Rouge, whatever. They don't have the mind of your of the Lord.
No.
What are they in there teaching?
Eat
Watered down bullshit. They're not going into prophecy right now. They can't break down what we're going over Revelation and all. It's like Romans the 9th chapter into its fullness. Or Genesis 1, Genesis 2, Genesis 3, Genesis 6 chapter, Genesis 49. Can a pastor break that down?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Go ahead.
Hey, they can't even break down the wordplay. Like when it goes into mountains, talking about government,
Government. That's right,
you
bro.
know, spirits,
There
talking
you go.
about arrow, talking about ice. They
Right,
can't break the words
That's
down.
right, bro.
It's marvelous.
Beautiful point, huh? Yep.
It says, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Yeah.
That's why it's written. So like,
Go ahead, bro.
that's why it's written. Blessed are your eyes when you can see. All right.
Yeah.
Blessed, you understand. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're blessed. All right. You say, I know thy poverty, but thou are what?
Rich.
Because you had this knowledge, man. You could read and understand. You got ears to hear. All right. And he said to them, it wasn't given. It's given to you. You got it, preacher. You got it, bro.
This is Job chapter 32 and verse 8. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. And that's what the brother alluded to. We getting this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. All right. To be through what? The Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash from on high, from Yahweh Shai. To get the interpretation thereof, with the spirit of the apostles and the elders, great millstone. All right. On down to at least to the brothers that have the spirit, the Rakakwadash, the Holy Spirit, to break it down for us. What? To get understanding, but the Lord had to be dealing with you for you to understand these things.
Yeah. Right. Romans the 9th chapter. Lord got to be dealing with you to get that understanding. Hey, bro, what y'all? We can get that too. Or, in Timothy, neglect not the gift that is given to you. This is a gift to have these breakdowns. Understanding the words. Elder Pastor Ari Amlab did a video on it on his own GMS info.13. That's the alternate page. He said, understanding the context.
Yes.
Oh.
Of what this is talking about at this time.
But then when they jump,
There you go. Because you have beasts that are written about in Revelation. And you have beasts that are written about in Daniel. Is that the same thing?
No, sir.
Can you prove that?
Yes.
That's another topic. We'll get into that. But finish what you got. Hold on, Kwap. Let it finish you real quick. I got you.
Yeah, I finished that.
Okay.
It says, as they that must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief,
Yes.
for that is unprofitable for you.
That's right, man. We have fun. Okay? Edifying the brotherhood. Niggas have fun getting up, going to work, talking about, I'm going to, nigga, I'm up here 4 in the morning. See niggas post up, I'm up here 4 in the morning, headed to work, going to get that bag. The same nigga that's chasing that bag is going to chase that radio frequency identification chip. You chasing that bag, you're going to chase that chip, man. You can believe that. Okay? Going in the club, chasing them damn drinks, looking for a man like Eve about to go do right now. You're going to chase that MOTB. You're going to run it down. I got to have it. I got to have it.
Drink to the dregs.
You're going to drink that cup. Oh, that's in the 14th chapter of Revelation. You're going to drink the cup of indignation. Nuclear fire. All right? Oh, what you got? Go ahead, Kwap.
And this is the spirit of the brothers that's over you, man. All right? Listen to the spirit Paul was in. This is Colossians 1 and 9. For this cause, we also, since the day we heard it, do not cease to pray for you. See, your elder brothers pray for you. They're in the spirit of wanting you to get it like they got it. Okay? When you pray for a man, you want good fortune to come to that man.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the spirit the prophets are in. We out here, this is a labor of love. What is this labor of love all about? Building up the church. Who is the church? The men.
men.
Okay? And it reads, do not, and and to desire that you might be filled with the knowledge of his will and all wisdom and spiritual understanding. All right? So, hey, that's what it's all about. All right? Brothers taught us and dealt with us as a nurse, deal with a patient, tender, and delicate, and we do the same with the brothers. That's how the elder apostles of Great Millstone, they are our fathers that take care of us, all right? And we want everybody to do what? Grow in the spirit, to mature in the spirit. Get out of that fucking degenerate state and start thinking like kings and priests, man. Yep. And that's what spiritual understanding do to you, all right? It makes you wise. You got it, brother.
This is Titus chapter 2 and verse 6.
Yep.
It says, young men.
Young men. Good young men. What is your house shot?
A young man.
Young man. Elders and apostles or what?
Young
Young man. You don't see a man has gray on him. A dumb nigga who's not wise and knowledgeable of the scriptures. Look at gray. They got gray on him. I got little hair that pop out in gray. Oh, you ain't getting old, boy. Oh, you getting old, boy. I ain't getting old. I'm getting better.
Getting wiser.
Yeah, wiser.
Get more sharp.
Sharper.
The hoary head of them.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, wisdom makes a man face to shine. It makes you vibrant. Yeah. You could be older up in age, but young and vibrant because of the spirit dwelling in you.
It's a vibe.
Hey, you want to sit on Friday? You want them young men going there fucking them young
Your
girls?
yes, brother.
Yes. And you'd be surprised how these older men was there wicked have a young woman and be pounding her little young ass.
Yeah.
When they take Viagra or Cialis and everything like this, it don't fucking matter. We not taking no shit like that.
No.
Because we're natural men.
We earn. We earn.
You know, we be like, man, them hoes, stupid ass hoes. Them old men be old little skis.
Yeah.
They got that old skis on.
Yeah.
Hey,
The old school dudes be really banging these little girls.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, they ain't just making off with the money no more. Yeah, man, you go.
No, they working for it.
Yep.
You earn that dollar.
He getting that money from Jake, you know, but he's getting a back load out at the same time.
Might go girl and set it off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My name was Stoney on there.
Yeah.
I'm in the vine, Nate. I'm in the vine.
Pound on top of motherfucker there. She was like crying and everything. Yeah, he let sweat.
Sweating and everything.
That's it.
And I seen the little clip.
He told us,
Yeah.
lock it, brother. Go
I
ahead.
seen the little clip where somebody said, "Man, hold on, you never noticed when she walked out of the house, the sun was coming up." He
pounded all night long.
Hey, she didn't want to do it
She
either.
didn't want to do
She
it.
was like, well,
No.
see ya.
He said, "Look, I got a proposition for you." He jumped in the car and everything. She was like, "I really need this money, Nate. Maybe some other time."
Nothing for free.
Nothing for free.
She was just gonna get the money and make off, you heard?
Hey, but that's similar to now. Women think they can just get something without giving you nothing.
That's right.
That's their whole mentality. That's a Babylon Jew.
Yeah.
They got flunkers out here.
Yeah, they got men that's gonna give. They got simps.
Make sure y'all brothers looking.
Yeah. Each
Little
way.
cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they flying out.
Yeah.
Cars.
Cars.
The water.
Cars, bro. Don't be on the swivel.
The water.
All right.
Go ahead.
This is back in Titus chapter 2 and verse 6. Young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded.
Uh-huh.
Verse 7.
What does it mean to be sober-minded? Not to
Focus on these scriptures.
Not
Not
to be distracted. There's a lot of distractions going on. We can go into them. What's going on? You got the P. Diddy case.
yeah.
Instead of coming out. Oh, I'm going to let y'all see what the brother, Saints of Jersey, what
P. Diddy said?
he said. I was like, wow.
P. Diddy say, I can
bro.
come to y'all dinner now. It's good.
That's what he said, brother. Yeah, you seen it, yeah. He went on a rampage. I'm like, it just came out. He had a demon on him, bro. What he said? I'm going to show it to you.
Put that in the WhatsApp.
Said everything.
Put it in the WhatsApp.
He was like, it's a lot of fucking going on in the industry right now. Everybody fucking everybody right now. He just went in. It was more. I ain't gonna say it on the camera for the sake of the video, but yeah. Hey, we'll what? Read it again.
It says, Titus 2 and 6. Young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded.
Be sober-minded. Don't be distracted by these things. Everything that's going on in the world, just focus on the focus is prophecy. That was in the video. The focus is prophecy.
Yes.
Coming up on the Passover.
Yes.
A serious mindset is to be happening right now, before and after.
Come on now.
As ye see the day approaching, what's going on over there in Haiti It's coming to America. There won't be no more of this. Everybody lining up these fucking cars going to one club on a Friday night. Your Friday night is gonna be. It's gonna be a real party. What you got? Go ahead. Yeah, show it. Yeah, everybody going to the club on Friday night, have them drinks, sit down, shoot the shit, okay? Then jumping in the cars and going home. But death is coming, okay? Death is coming for 2/3 of our own people. The time like never before is coming, man. It's not a fucking recession or depression right now in America. It's a collapse. It's happening.
I seen a little sign where it say,
hold on, real quick. The guy, the elder Malcolm up there in Chicago did the video on the Jake. I gotta get his fucking page. I'm subscribed to him and still don't know his page. The Jake who be going to the economic infrastructure. He said, look, beginning in 2009 in February, up until now in 2024, it's never been this amount of layoffs that has ever been occurred in America. Ever.
Yep.
Let that resonate in your spirit.
More than the Great Depression.
This is 1929 ain't got shit that's happening on right now in the planet Earth right now. Yep. Look at the GDP right now. What you got? I
got a precept about how y'all was just saying everybody going in the club, everybody in the spirit of party and bullshit. That's about to be taken away.
Yes.
I gotta
go. Yes, brother. Go ahead.
All right. This is
shoot away.
This is Isaiah 24:10.
Take off.
Yes, brother. The city of confusion is broken down.
Yes.
Every house is shut up that no man might come in. Hey, the Lord is going to take all this comfort away. You know, Jake go home, play the PlayStation all day. Jake go in the refrigerator, eat them little dollar Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Ramen noodles and put the turkey in them and the cheese. All right.
That sounds good.
You know, smoke a little weed, some little tweeds. You know what I'm saying? Jake think he's in good case. Yeah. All right. Then on the weekend, live for the weekend and go to a club to look for a harlot. You did?
Yes.
That's right. There is crying for wine in the streets. Okay? There's crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened, and the mirth of the land is gone. Hey, it ain't gonna be no more clubbing. It ain't gonna be no more. Oh, I got the J10s. Yeah, y'all, I got the new 11s. Man, but that's gonna be a thing in the past. Nobody even gonna be thinking about that. You know what people gonna be thinking about?
Lights off.
Yes.
Water.
Mask on.
Bottled water.
Yes, give me that. I'll kill you.
Yeah. Cans of tuna fish. That's what it's gonna be about. Ain't nobody gonna be worried about, I got some Gucci slides and all that bullshit. The joy is gonna be taken away. What fine garments is what? To impress women, all right? So they can think you got money, right?
So you can
but in that day, it's gonna be the man with the Kotex, with the bottled waters, all right? With resources that basic necessities that you take for granted. Because joy is gonna be taken. There ain't gonna be no club, ain't gonna be no DJ, no disco jockeys. All right, playing music, having what they call them in New Orleans, DJs.
Yes.
All right, block parties and shit.
Block parties.
All right, people gonna be killing for bread and water. All right, the Lord is gonna take away all mirth in America. It ain't gonna be no more Sunday fucking football.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no more World Series, NBA Finals, March Madness. All that shit about to be taken away, man.
It's fucking March Madness going on now. There's a lot of madness going on in March right now.
Yeah.
All right.
The light's about to go out.
Yes.
This fucking light gonna be out, man.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
It's gonna be pitch dark. Hey, y'all, just use your mind. All right, you gotta put yourself in the spirit of like you're there before it happens. All right, just look out how it's lit up here. Do y'all know if all these lights was cut off right now in these buildings, streets, it would be pitch fucking black right now?
Like that movie Pitch Black.
This is gonna be the way of life in the coming days. It ain't gonna be no lights on in this motherfucker. And it's gonna be darkness, and all you're gonna hear is screams. Oh, that's all you're gonna hear. From sun up to sundown, man.
That's how it was in the time of Noah when the flood came.
Time of
Help!
in ancient Egypt.
And wisdom of sorrow.
Say this, like the brother alluded to when he opened up doing the start of the video, he likened what? America what? To spiritual Egypt.
Yes.
Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritual Assyria. Watch this. Exodus 10 and verse we start at verse 12. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand over the land of Egypt for the locusts, that they may come upon the land of Egypt and eat every herb of the land, even all that the hail have left. And that's happening that's coming upon America. If y'all brothers had paid attention to it, you see they was over there. They've been over there in West Africa, okay, in the so-called Middle East. They've been over there in Mexico, okay.
And when you go into locusts, you gotta understand that the Lord is metaphorically. You're gonna liken that scripture. That literally happened in the ancient world, but liken that scripture in our day and time. What do locusts do? They kill all vegetation. All right.
everything.
What do your livestock need?
Vegetation.
So, crops. All right. And what happens when the locusts devour a land? All resources are what?
They
Replenish. Okay. So that's gonna happen here. Something spiritual locusts are gonna devour this place. The banking system is gonna crash. No jobs gonna be here. Spiritual locusts gonna take over this motherfucker. And everybody's gonna be in bad case, man. Keep reading, brother.
Yep.
What happened in ancient Egypt, in this modern day Egypt, is gonna be 100 times worse. All right, bring it up.
Yep. Real quick. Make sure.
Keep reading what you're reading,
No,
bro.
I'm saying no. I'm not looking. I'm gonna get that, but Is the video? Is it in high definition? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Good. All right. I'm just saying because you look at them over here. To me, it do. All right.
Nah, you good.
Yeah. Exodus 12. So like Exodus 10 and verse 13. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt, and the Lord brought an east wind upon the land all that day, and all that might, and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts. And the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt and rested in all the coast of Egypt. Very grievous were they.
All right, now you gotta understand. In the ancient world, your currency was your livestock, your goats, your sheep, your cows. All right, your horses. You worked your horses to work the land. Okay, you needed the ox to work the land. So when those locusts devoured it, it wasn't no what? Work in Egypt. Somebody get that. No work in Egypt. What that is? Isaiah 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
All right. That's about to happen. Then these are the plagues of ancient Egypt. We got to say it over and over. This ain't gonna have shit on what's about to go on in modern day Egypt. And this was bad.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
I say he shall increase upon earth. And in 2 and 14th chapter, going to increase. It's going to be on a greater and higher vibration right now. But this is the end. This is what the end looks like. The end has to bring forth violence, death, mourning, sorrows. Okay? What's going on there in Haiti? Haiti got to take trouble in Haiti.
Trouble.
Right or wrong?
And it's small potatoes compared to what's gonna happen
What's
here.
gonna happen
Oh,
over
man.
And it's bad.
They say 80% of their government is barbecue.
Barbecue.
They
It took
don't call
over.
them, why they call them barbecue?
He
They
had an incident where he had burnt up a small town.
Yeah. Yeah. And they doing a lot of count. Like I told him, brother, you were here, you took that shit. He said, the guy went got my truck done for. Okay, over there on Monterey, right there in Baton Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
He works for the company. So it's 2 Koreans and only one of him. I said, man, the way his dialect was, I said, man, you from West Africa? You're like, no, I'm from Haiti. I said, what? He said, I'm from Haiti. I said, you know what's going on? I said, you know the cannibalism going on with the president barbecue. He took over the role of the active president who stepped down and he got the fuck on down. He took over the active role. He said, oh, you watch the news, huh? You watch the news. I said, I'm like, yeah. And I showed him a 12-trap chart and everything.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? He not used to so-called
black people
conscious of what's going on in world affairs.
That's why he asked me.
He's used to being around dildo head niggas that can tell you everything going on in the hip-hop world, but things that go on in prophecy and world affairs, they're oblivious to him.
Yeah.
He's shocked. He's from a third world country, and he's shocked. He met a guy from Baton Rouge. All they are, I'm dumb. I'm retarded, man. Man, where that bitch at, man? Just he met somebody that had some decency about himself, whole intellectual stimulating dialogue, and he was mesmerized. All right? These people here in America are degenerates, man. 2/3 of our people are pieces of shit. And see, you know what he was saying? Oh, we got a smart nigga right here.
Yeah.
You know?
He not like the rest.
He not like the rest.
Matter of fact, the nigga.
Hey, what did he say? Oh, Django, you that one in 10,000.
I am.
the nigga came and like I talked for a little while. We talked about 30 minutes, and I just But all let him do his work. I ain't want to fuck with him while he was doing the job. And when certain thing, hey, you know, came and got, you know, want to dial, let talk about some more stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about nothing. What we talking about now, we got to talk about other things. Like, man, how you like it over here? You know, you just came, you know. Like, man, it was good, man. You want something from the store? Nah, I'm good, man. Yeah, okay. And went from there. So, not trying to build a relationship with you, but the thing is, he's not the only one that's down here like that.
That's right.
It's him. I met one that was up there in Zachary, at the Home Depot up there in Zachary. He from fucking West Africa. He from the from the Limber tribe. Works up there. So the Lord got all the pieces are in place, and all the chess pieces for prophecy are in place right now. Okay, we haven't even got on what the nuclear war that's going on with Putin threatening the West.
Ain't he though?
Okay, moving these nuclear weapons from Belarus to Europe. Okay, shipping them from Moscow. He's doing that right now. Say, man, the West don't want no smoke with this right now. Say the weapons we got can't nothing detect this right now. He's bragging on them.
You better not send no.
But that's why Yahweh Shai doing that. The Lord said in Isaiah 13, I will stir up the needs. The word stir, go into the blue letter Bible of being roused up. The same thing in Ezekiel 38. I will put hooks into thy jaws and bring them back to the old USSR spirit. All right?
The red dress.
Yeah, she got the on the head. She's got that. Yeah.
Hey, that's the red dress.
Yes.
That's worse
something else.
That's worse than the red dress.
I'm trying to think of a color for that motherfucker. That's
Like come back out that bitch.
man,
The truck might not
that
even
ain't
start
black.
up.
That ain't red. It's something else, bro. Damn sure ain't white.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. It's a variation of them all. Okay. It's the whore that sit up on the scarlet. That's what it is, bro. Facts, brother. And man, this brother know her. Okay. That's not her, but he has those characteristics. Exodus 10, verse 12, and the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand over the land of Egypt for the locusts. And what we do right now, we pray toward the east, stretching our hand that the Lord deliver these pestilence, that disease they're talking about right now. Now you see it, they dwindled down on it. You don't really hear about it right now because there's so much shit going on right now.
But
Esau's doing his
it up.
He's stirring the pot out. It's gonna hit. It says, and the Lord brought an east wind upon the land all that day and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts. And the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt and rested in all coasts of Egypt. Very grievous were they. Before them, there was no such locust as they, neither after them shall be such. For they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened. And they did not eat, and they did eat every herb of the land, which causes what?
Famine.
All right. And all the fruit of the trees which the hail had left, and there remained not any green thing in the trees, or in the herbs of the field, through all the land of Egypt. What's happening upon earth right now?
I got you. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah. And look, you know what? I'm gonna start at 1 and I'm gonna skip down to 15. All right. America is modern day Egypt. In fact, get that in Revelation, so we can show this is clearly talking about America. All right. When you read about things that was written before time, it's written for our learning, and you always liken what happened in ancient Egypt to modern day Egypt because it's just replenished. You know, the Lord just putting the same people here, the same spirits back here, and the same thing is going on. Bring it out. Revelation 11, 6 and 7.
This is Revelation chapter 6. Salakia, chapter 1 and verse 6.
No,
Revelation 11.
Oh, sorry. This is Revelation 11 and 6. These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy.
Come on.
And have power over waters to turn them to blood.
All right, that's the southern and northern tribe that elected them. And the Lord is going to give us that power to do those miraculous things that men of the old did in the ancient world. Bring it out.
And it
Even
reads,
greater things.
Yes, brother.
and it reads, and have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will.
All right, the Lord gonna give us that power from up high, man. He gonna lift up that standard, and we're gonna be doing those things. We're gonna be defying gravity, manipulating the elements. Yeah, that's what we worried about. We ain't worried about no Bugatti or no
Lamborghini.
Billions of dollars. Fuck that, man. We want to be extra celestial, terrestrial beings.
Yes.
You know, we want power. That's the real power.
That's real power.
Bring it out.
And it reads verse 7, Revelation 11 and 7. And when they shall have finished their testimony,
come on. This testimony is going on right now. All right. In fact, over here where I'm at, they say it got an altar where? In Egypt, man. Bring it out.
The beast that ascendeth out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them.
Come on.
And shall overcome them and kill them.
Come on.
Verse 8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city.
Come on.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
All right, and this is why our great king was crucified, man. How did they crucify our Lord? Dude, when they dismantled their doctrine and gave us this modern day seminary doctrine. All right, and what are they going to do to a lot of the prophets here? A lot of us going to get beheaded in this motherfucker, okay? All right, but the Lord is going to deliver us. But what the Lord say this place is spiritually called? Sodom and Egypt. All right, what that brother just read about happening in ancient Egypt, it was no business. It was no commerce. The Lord took away all mirth and everybody was in despair. This is Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt. You can say the burden of America. Okay? Behold, Yahweh will ride up upon a swift cloud, the chariots, and shall come into Egypt. All right? And let's see what the Lord is going to do to Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. So the philosophies that govern this place, all right, guess what? The Lord is about to destroy them. That European, Eurocentric, Westernization mindset is about to be brought low, about to be brought to naught, shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. So let's see how the heart of Egypt is about to melt, Akim. This is I'm talking about America, all right? Verse 15, I'm skipping down to 15. Neither shall there be any work in Egypt, all right? That's what the locusts do. You can't do business and commerce when the locusts take over the land. The dollar collapses, all right? The currency is driven into oblivion, all right? So how are you going to take care of your family? Hyperinflation becomes the theme of the day, all right? That bottle of water this brother drinking, that's going to be $100. It's going to be $100.
Shut your food
stamps
off.
Shut your fuel stamps off, all right? That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Y'all got to be circumspect. All right?
See, you got to bring his word out.
Yeah. I've been watching.
All right. Tighten up. Yeah. Keep your head on the swivel. Be ye circumspect for the days of what? Evil. Okay? All right? Right? Neither shall there be any work in Egypt.
Because let me say this too, bro. With everything that's going on, speaking on Baton Rouge, you know, the murder rate, the crime is just off the fucking chain, bro. So in the midst of that, you're gonna have other things be happening too. All they're just dealing with just gunfire is fucking car wrecks. Okay, Jay's getting out that
dude lost control of that vehicle.
Yeah.
Y'all know
it's running bad as it is.
Y'all know when people lose control of vehicles, that be angels, spirits of vengeance.
Turn that
shaking them, sometimes a spirit get on them and make them fall asleep at the wheel. All that spiritual interference when people have these horrific
be full of liquor.
Those are judgments.
Be full of liquor and just swerving and driving.
Yeah.
Downtown is going down. We're in the cheapest of concourse, which means what? It's a lot of business going on, a lot of activity.
Yeah.
People getting drunk. Whether it be niggas up crackers. Okay,
right. Hey, this goes in. This how it's gonna be in Egypt. It's just gonna be an everyday thing. And seeing explosions and car wrecks and blue people running in the buildings. That's gonna be the theme of the day. You got
like I told them, brothers, when you using the battle, I say, look, upon an economic collapse, it's always violence happens before then.
Yes.
Upon economic collapse, violence is going on throughout the whole.
This is what brings it. All right?
Yes,
this is what brings uprising, sedition.
Yes.
All right. Look, this is what brings it. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which is head or tail. I mean, if you're rich or poor.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Branch or rush may do. All right. And what do people do when the government falls and hyperinflation rules the land. What do they happen to come do? They come and they what's that P word? Protest in the streets.
Yeah.
But when there's nothing and all resources are depleted, they get violent.
Yeah.
And now right there, and they just start running in the stores. They just start taking.
Like,
Okay?
hey.
According to 2 Ezra the 15th chapter,
War Z.
this is what's gonna happen in America. This is why we're out here telling you to get ready. Get ready. Because here I come.
Yes.
And Yahweh Shem Shai is the one putting that spirit on because he's coming, man.
That's right.
Before this even gets to 2 Ezra 15, this is what comes first. Revelation 6 and verse and verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse.
Yes.
And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
Yokes, all right? All of these horses bring in calamities. So this horse is going to bring yokes. Well, let's see what these yokes are going to be on. Now, it's ultimately talking about slavery, but what is America?
Yes.
Big prison.
Yeah.
All right? It's a big prison,
Yeah.
man.
The black horse goes back to ultimate slavery.
Yes,
That's
yes.
really what it's talking about.
Yes.
So in this modern day time, in Jacob's trouble, it's going to be what?
Slave.
Slavery on a
Expedition.
high frequency level. Okay?
And here in America, what's the best way to imprison somebody? Their finances,
Yeah.
their resources.
You cripple
Keep
them.
reading,
You
keep reading.
cripple them.
Yeah. Verse 7. And it reads, and when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." Verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse.
No, go back to the black horse.
When it was 6, started
Yeah,
6.
go back to 6.
Revelation 6 and 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse.
Come on.
And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
Right, he had yoke. All right. He was putting people in dire straits, slavery. All right. Hardcore bondage. Bring it up. Keep reading.
And black represents what?
Yeah.
Death. Darkness.
Dark
Void.
times, evil times.
That's right.
Okay. Verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the fourth beast say, "A measure of wheat for a penny,
Come on.
and 3 measures of barley for a penny.
Come on.
And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine."
All right. Blessed are your eyes for you see. And we had the greatest teachers on the planet Earth. The Christian gonna read that. You know, the historians will get it right. But your typical person in a Baptist or Methodist church,
Yes.
they're gonna be oblivious to what that penny is. It's Roman denarius, right? And soldiers got paid a penny a day. But that penny was the equivalent of what you make on your job if you get
4 days
paid
wages.
$15, $20 an hour. It's a 4 days wages. So when you go into a penny a day for wheat or a measure of barley, all right, that's hyperinflation because a penny,
Well,
one Roman denarius is equivalent to
like
10
10
Roman
asses.
asses.
Yeah,
You have inflation now.
Yeah.
What's going on with the little increase? In
Yeah, the
prices.
little increase of the
You know,
fluctuation.
There you go, brother. Okay. So this was coming, which leads to 2 Ezra 15 and 16, is the hyperinflation where things were a rapid increase. As he alluded to, the brother alluded to you earlier with the water bottle, is a piece of bread, a bundle of bread is $100.
$100. Yeah, that's
That's
too
a
much.
rapid increase of I can't afford this
Can't
right now.
afford that.
What's the result if I can't afford this right now? And my family need this.
Pandemonium.
Yes.
Venezuela.
I gotta take. There you go.
Venezuela. Haiti.
Yes. So
Cannibalism.
yes, brother. So what these companies are doing right now, they're trying to match, giving people raises. Even I got a fucking raise on the job. Went from 26 to now you at 30. Okay, so now you
They're doing that with the NBA players.
yeah
too.
they're giving us
Giving them astronomical.
Contracts.
Yeah,
They don't have that.
quarterback.
They don't have the select.
Go ahead, brother.
You got it. Right?
No, just saying. We saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. These are like they doing these trades right now. You got these guys. Okay, Derrick Henry, he's going over here to Baltimore. Okay, quarterbacks leaving here and going there, giving them $100 million. He split fucking Russell Westbrook, Stephen Curry. They getting $300 million, $200 million, $295 million. Like goddamn, James Harden, get $280 million, $380. Like goddamn, man,
$250 million. Huh?
$250 million. I'm talking about baseball. They get this on a regular basis. Now I lie. Now I lie. They get this on a regular basis.
Bacon.
So what they're doing, even from them, they're doing it down to the inhabitants of the earth. they're trying to match the inflation that's going on right
Correct.
now. So we're going to give you this. Okay, if the gas is fucking damn near $4, I'm gonna need an increase in my pay rate for the buy gas to get from point A to point B.
For real.
If I'm driving from Baton Rouge to New Orleans, it's an hour drive. I'm gonna need to put $35 in the tank, depending on what kind of vehicle I fucking drive.
Depending on what kind of gas you think.
Like Qual, I got Yukon to Tahoe. Got $65, $75. Gonna have to. I got to have it.
And they horrible on gas.
That's right. And depending on what kind of gas you got, whether it be unleaded
Supreme
87 or 93. Okay. I wasn't finished with that. I was not finished with that. Let me get that back. Okay. This Revelations chapter 6 and verse 7. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Which ties into it, God, and ties into what we've been bringing out, man. Go to what the brother was bringing out. Okay? This leads to what? A hyperinflation, increase of prices to what? Look, hunger is out here, cannibalism. I got to kill for my family, for myself to eat, along with my family to eat. Okay? Or I'm just naturally like this as it is. And what's going on in Haiti with cannibalism, that's a natural, that's a demon that's on them, upon them Haitians over there.
Man,
them Levites.
Them niggas was doing that shit even,
Yes.
like,
Willingly.
They've been doing it.
30 years ago, before they always been a poor country.
Fucking gangs.
But when stuff was so-called decent, they were still doing that fucking sacrificing and eating each other.
Yes.
And doing that detestable shit on the left-hand side, the Levites, man. They fucked up.
Yes. And let me say this too. You had that big, great earthquake that happened over there some years ago.
Oh, and they took all them people's money.
When Bush was in office then. Big fucking earthquake. It's been multiple earthquakes that's happened over there. Lord is pissed with that country. And those Haitians, those Levites are in a very diabolical spirit, man. Just naturally like this. You don't even have to have something chaotic happen. They're naturally like this.
They that way.
They that way.
What them youngsters say, I'm that way. They that way.
I like that.
They all the way live.
Yeah.
These little youngsters in the ghettos of America
Can't fuck with them
them
Haitians.
motherfucking Haitians.
No. And they're coming over here.
Oh yeah.
They're
They're coming through here through the
Yes.
Central America, through Mexico.
Yes.
They coming.
Yes, bring it out, bro.
No, but they coming out because it's happening now.
Somebody brought out a beautiful precept that
Comment
the
board.
topic on the comment board. I think his name Kwame Yasharala.
Yeah, Malaka.
Kwame Yasharala Mayat. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. This is Zechariah 8:10. For before these days there was no hire for man, nor hire for beast, neither was there any peace to him that went out or came in because of the affliction. For I set all men, everyone against his neighbor. All right. And that's what's going to happen here in America. It's not going to be no hire for man, beast, and every man is going to go against his brother. Egyptian shall slay Egyptian, man.
Get that.
Okay? Utterly. All right? For lack of bread, they're going to spoil one another, man. Hey, we ready for it, though, man.
Yes, bring it on.
We want the kingdom. We
want all
hasten
the
to the
smoke.
day that these things come to pass, man. I mean, these things could just as well happen this year.
Yes.
I mean, all the chess pieces are in the play, man.
Yes.
That digital certificate technology is here. It's just waiting to get rolled out. They did all their tests.
Get the right event.
All right, they done tested on monkeys and humans. You know what I'm saying? The dollar is an all-time low. It could just collapse tomorrow. You know, we just wait on the Lord. And my hypothesis is the Lord has men that He's about to bring in, a great influx of men He about to bring in, and then it's about to, now Jacob's trouble has started. And all this can happen this year, man.
The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
All that can happen this year. It can happen any day now. Because all the chess pieces are in play for all these prophecies. Just one day, you wake up, you look at the news and the internet is down.
Yeah.
You come outside, the lights are out. All right? And all you're going to hear is crying for wine in the streets, man. All right? Then you're going to hear da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Name was
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Y'all know how that iron sound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then you're going to hear, Oh no, you're an independent bitch. Keep
Ain't
that
no
energy.
need you now.
Keep that energy. No, baby.
Come on, Malak.
How they say it in New Orleans? No, baby.
No, baby.
Keep that energy. Yeah.
No, Malak.
This-
I'll do
this-
anything.
Just bringing this out, touching on when the brothers going into hyperinflation, all right, going to usher in, and eventually the dollar is going to collapse. Because this happened in ancient Egypt before, okay, during the Great Famine. This is Genesis 47:15. And when the money faileth in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all Egyptians came unto Joseph, saying, give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence, for the money faileth? Okay, so this is a foreshadow of things to come. Let's talk about that's going to happen over here in Babylon. This is Babylon the Great over here in America. The dollar is going to collapse, and the dollar is not going to be what? Abuse. Okay, so that's what people are going to start doing. What? They're going to revert to cannibalism. Okay, they're going to be selling one another for what? Bread, water, raiment,
They're
whatever.
going to sell their children
Let
for
me-
the want of
no,
all
no,
things.
hold on,
They're going to prostitute their children.
Let me say this. When this internet goes down, people are going to lose their fucking minds, man. When they had them outages and all,
Yeah,
last week or the week before
2
last,
weeks ago.
and people was going
Going
crazy.
crazy.
over this. I can't log into my account. They trying to refresh the app. It's still
They're trying to
It's
turn
the
their
same
phone
thing.
all the way off.
it's still the
Turn
same
it
thing.
off, turn it back
People
on.
lose their mind. People are going to commit suicide in these days.
Yep.
Especially our people. No internet. I don't have no way to, like, bitch got that dress on right now. I don't have no way to turn around and show that ass and nothing like this. You're going to lose your fucking mind.
Mine.
That bitch drunk.
I ain't got no
She know
lights.
it right now. She's nice. Yep.
She got
These are the times that we're coming into. The Lord is giving you a preview,
a warning.
okay, of things to come, a taste of things to come, like the movie Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
What Shane Saw said, a taste of things to come. He's doing that right now. Okay.
Hey, what the Lord of the Rings when Merlin say, and so it begins. Hey, we about to say it.
And so it
We about to
begins.
say it. Hey, the lights going. Hey, so
Oh,
it begins.
that's in the scriptures.
And so it begins. It's about to happen,
Second
brother.
of the 16.
And on the Lord of the Rings, when it was and so it begins, it was a world war. When Merlin said, and so it begins, it had a world war. It's about to
That's
happen.
what's
man.
happening.
I seen a little saying on the movie I had watched. It says, mercy has overpassed, now judgment has come. Okay, so we come to a time where the Lord He's only going to show mercy on His elect. Okay, the elect men, all right, including the women and children and the men believers. But now judgment is going to be ushered in on an all-time high.
Yes. On a high level, bro. High scale. I'll tell you what you do. You on this end, you look that way. Him on this end, you look that way. And these brothers right here, somebody watch the comment board and everything else. And everybody involved in it. Okay. But wearing things like that, wear that in this day. Wear that in the day that's coming. Wear it over there. Wear that shit over there in Haiti right now.
Oh,
No.
no.
Get Romans 1:20.
No, you feel with that?
Yeah.
All right. I got something back what you was bringing earlier.
No, when you say wear that in that day, all right? This go for thuggery. This go for the harlot, promiscuous women in the society that emulate Megan Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, all those harlots. And this is for the niggas that emulate NBA YoungBoy and all of the degenerate rappers. Kodak Black, that's how you want to pattern yourself. Get Romans 1:20. No, Romans 1:20. Bring it up.
This is Romans chapter 1 and verse 20. And it reads, for the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen,
Come on.
being understood by the things that are made,
Come on.
even His eternal power of Godhead, so that they are without excuse.
Come on.
Verse 21. Because that when they knew,
And look, nobody's going to have an excuse because the Lord has His prophets out here doing what? Telling you the truth. He's warning you. He said, give them warning from who?
Me.
Him. All right? So nobody's going to have, and the Lord is a just power. Before He kill you and let your children get put on a barbecue grill and stuff, he's going to be like, I told you so. He said, He's fair. He's just. Let me get it. Tazadak. All right? He's righteous. Okay? Bring it up.
Hold on. Ezekiel 33. Hold on, what you got? Ezekiel 33 and verse 33. And when this comes to pass, lo, it will come.
Though it tarry, it will surely come to pass. Bring it out.
Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them.
All right. And the prophets are out here warning you. giving you fair warning. Fair warning. And it's not personal, it's business. Okay? And for you that want to keep on doing what you're doing, you know, you got a lot of Jake that say, well, I got to go anyway. All right?
Yep.
You got that.
All right? The average nigga say.
If you want to be a bad bitch and you want to be a gangster, let's see what the Lord say you're going to do. Bring it out.
You want to finish it off?
Finish it off.
Kind. I had a preacher to back you up after. This is Romans, back in Romans 1:21. Because that, when they knew Yahweh, they glorified him not as power.
Come on.
Neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations.
All right, so the Lord showed himself to them, all right, and they were unthankful, all right? They say light has come into the world, all right? He said, go be a light to the Gentiles. They, all right, they say this is good news. How beautiful are the feet of him that bring forth good tidings, okay? But they rejected and became vain. They was like, oh no, we will not do this. We're gonna rock out how we gonna rock out. I'm a bad bitch. I'm out. What these youngsters say? I'm that way. I'm all the way live, right? Let's see what the Lord say he gonna do. Bring it out.
And it reads, but became vain in their imaginations.
And if you, in black culture, you are a vain piece of shit. You're a degenerate. Bring it out.
And their foolish heart was darkened.
All right. And the way your foolish heart is darkened, it means you have no light. And what is light? The truth. You have no understanding. You don't understand the scriptures. You avoid a judgment. And you just a wild magnolia nigga. What the Lord say? Men is this beast. You're a brute fucking beast. All right, bring it out.
And it reads, and their foolish heart was darkened, verse 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
All right, you're a goddamn fool. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Oh, I know that. I know how science come. All right, well, if you know that, are you going to switch up? You're going to stop what you're doing? You're going to stop hanging around the same people? All right, you're going to have a lifestyle change?
Well,
no.
I asked them guys that out there on the block last Saturday.
Yeah.
I said, well, you learned this from all, Bob already told them. What the fuck you doing about it then?
Yes.
What you doing about it? You got a fucking, you got the blood, the big doobie ass blood. It's
for guys
inside of your ears.
This is for guys like that, brother. Beautiful analogy. This is for guys like that.
I heard what he said.
Yeah,
I heard
what you're doing. I heard what you're doing. Bring it out. No, they keep on going.
See how the Lord worked though? Lord, you come your ass downtown and smoke that weed on the banks of the levee. You got to come right in front of us and see us. Lord, it always comes. Do you have no excuse? But it gets better. You have no excuse.
Marked your ass.
So when the Lord pop your ass and then slaughter you, it's no excuse. Go ahead, brother.
Let us finish. Oh, the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Verse Romans 1:23, it says, it changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like to corruptible man.
All right, and then you deal with them niggas that be like, hey, man, you're a rat, man. They try to make you act like them.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You ain't keeping it G. You ain't keeping it street. We not. All right? Leviticus, the 5th chapter say, you see your brother in the fault. If you don't utter his sin, all right, that blood becomes on your hand. So we not street niggas, man. We don't move like that, okay? So we're on another vibration. We're of another meaning, man. Okay?
Become your enemy?
Bring it out, because I tell you the truth. Bring it out.
And it reads back in Romans 1:23. It says, and birds and four-footed beasts and creepy things.
All right, that means they were in the ancient world, they were worshiping the creation. They was building idols. All right. In this modern time, if black culture is an idol, it's a fucking creeping thing that our people adapt to. All right. Idolatry is when you're following the mindset of another philosophy. Okay. That's all it is. Jordans could be a fucking idol. Okay. Women can be an idol. Just want to be a cool dude becomes another philosophy. Bring it out.
And it reads, verse 24, wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts.
Read that again.
Romans 1:24, wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness.
He gave them what the fuck they wanted. You gonna get what the fuck you came for.
Yeah.
I got some shit that
Bust your brains for. The Lord is gonna give you that. You want to be a gangster? He gonna give you a plenty chances to show you a gangster. You want to dress promiscuous and dress like a harlot? All right, when the fucking stormtroopers come in here and the infrastructure falls, wear that.
Keep that same energy.
No, keep wearing that clothing and walk around here. 911 gonna be broke. Keep that same energy. oh, just because I dress like this, all right, dress like it.
That's right.
Give them what you want.
That's right.
The Lord gonna give you what you want. That's what you want. Keep at it. Bring it out.
And it reads.
That's why the Bible says in 2 Timothy, they were lovers of pleasure instead of lovers of the Holocaust.
That's right, brother.
They were being lovers of pleasure. This is what makes me feel good. The Bible says a woman should be decked in modest apparel.
Do as thou wilt.
Where your dress at? Where's you covering it up at? You want to show that ass.
That's right.
You don't need to have nothing on right now.
Nothing.
Bitch, do it in that day.
Yeah, graping is gonna be the theme of the day.
Yes.
A nigga that acting like NBA young boy getting your fucking meat knocked out your taco is gonna be the theme of the day. You gonna have the Lord is gonna fix it where you can show you all the gangster you want to show.
Yes, brother.
He's gonna make an arena where this is for you niggas.
Yes, brother.
All right, do your thing.
Or you not entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Let me say this. I like that.
Come, brother. Come, fuck them niggas, man.
Let me say this too. A lot of you women getting your judgment. Yes, judgment's going out. I seen one thing today. I don't know, some point on the East Coast, but bitch was in the hairdresser, and the thing that they put over the hair to keep it, to take it dry and everything. The bitch got caught up in it. Woo! She's dead.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
that was some
horrific judgment, bro.
What was that movie?
Final Destination.
That's a Final Destination.
That's Final Destination.
He told make them. The Lord he told to make them move. This is exactly what happens upon the planet Earth.
Yes, brother.
Okay. The Bible says what? She that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
Yes, sir.
Bitch. Okay, go ahead.
Romans 1:24.
Get amped up now, bro.
Wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts.
He gave them what they wanted. What's the lust of your heart?
Whatever
I want to be a bad bitch. I want to be a gangsta ass nigga.
independent.
I want to be an independent woman. All right.
Don't need no man.
I'm thug like Wild Thing. That's how I'm living. I'm fresh to death. Yeah. All right. He's gonna give you that.
Yeah, with the yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna give you that. He's gonna let you what the fruits that come from that. All right. He's gonna let you have it. Yes. He's gonna let you have it.
Yes.
And we want and us as men of the Lord who have forewarned you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. And you look at us like we lames. All right, you treat us like we trash.
Scum.
What the Lord said in Proverbs, the 1st chapter, we're gonna laugh at your fucking calamity.
Yes.
Those are who to the sword.
Hey, you got some teleport, and some what's the one in the little vase, the $200 tequila. They call it Costa Azul, I think.
Casamigo. No.
The white and blue.
The white and blue.
Yeah.
I forgot the name.
I had one of them. Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna drink to the death of you niggas, man. Through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shemel Shai. When we say I'm gonna laugh at your calamity, how you gonna be laughing? Through his service to prophets.
Yes.
Bring it out, brother.
Like in Romans 1:20 and
Well,
25.
The Lord gonna let it be laughing himself too.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna be laughing too because we actually the one that prophesied to happen. The Lord be
Psalms 37 say, the wicked gnash their teeth at the just, and it say the Lord laughs at him because he sees his day coming.
That's right.
The Lord is gonna laugh.
Also in Psalm it says, he that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh. So the Lord literally laughs too, but he's gonna laugh through us also.
Yes.
You gotta know once again, know the context of the scriptures.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that shit stay popping up, brother.
Finish it off, right?
this is back in Romans chapter 1. It finishes off verse 24.
Oh, that's another thing too. See this too? All right. Salaki, bro. Real quick. See, they just popped up on my phone. It says, see how it says now right there in the corner? It says mysterious unidentified drones swarm Langley AFB for weeks. NASA WB-57 high altitude jet called to help investigation. Those are the chariots. Okay, got to do videos on that also. Our brothers are here. They've been here. Okay, flying all
Well, we
over.
got here. They was here.
Every time they come out the house, looking in the sky. Why? Because your redemption draws nigh. How the hell are you gonna get out of here? That's a question.
Real talk.
Yeah, the chariots,
Yes,
the
for
chambers.
salvation. I get on the fucking boat again. You gonna ride? You gonna drive to Jerusalem in the kingdom? Okay? Nah, that ain't happening like that, man. Okay? Oh, Salaki, bro. What is that? Throw that in there. You got it.
Back in Romans 1:24, finish it off. It says, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
Come on.
Verse 25, who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie
Come on.
and worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
All right. So all these women, what are they now? Bisexual. When you go on tag and and what's the other one? POL.
Yeah,
When you look at 70% of the women accounts, all of them say bisexual.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's the new.
Or they have the emoji rainbow on the side of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hey, the Lord is giving them up to them vile affections, and everybody that's in their mindset is about to die. And we love it. Bring it out. Now look, we are not we don't want. What is that the book of Peter where it says it's not the Lord's will that any shall perish? All right, but the Lord said our people, you say our people perish for a lack of knowledge. And
Jeremiah 4:22.
no, that's Hosea.
4:6.
And then it says when you keep reading, it says because they reject knowledge. Now, when you reject knowledge, it's fucking. Now, do we want to see our people getting destroyed like that utterly? No, but once you reject it, it's fuck you, man. Read them and weep, man.
After the first and second admonition.
The first types. After the first and second admonition, reject.
Yes. Though they loathe the law, while the place of repentance was dead, was paraphrasing, was
Yes,
there.
brother.
Okay. You rejected the knowledge.
God. And so
There you go.
that's what Yahweh shall say in Proverbs 1:26. He gonna laugh.
That's it, calm, bro. Yeah. That's right,
So,
Hold up, let him finish it out, bro.
It's Romans 1:25 who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie
Come on,
and worship and serve the creature more than the creator,
come on.
who is blessed forever. Amen.
All right. So the Lord say everybody that's rocking out on this vibration, He's gonna kill them, man. Okay, he got a little bit more on that.
Yep.
Bring it
Verse
out.
26, it says, for this cause Yahweh gave them up into vile
He
affections.
gave them what they wanted. The Lord real. You want to be a gangster here, you can have it. You want to be a bad bitch here, you can have it. The Lord is gonna give it up to you here on the platter. Do it. Do your thing. You want to be a hot girl? Hey, it's gonna be a horrific day to be walking around with boy shorts in that day. It's gonna be bad for you. To show off your shape, the time that's coming is gonna be a bad thing to come outside half dressed. But right now, keep doing it. All right, keep loathing the law of your high about your mouth shot. Keep doing it. And that day, to have the mindset of these rappers, all right, it's gonna be a bad thing for you because the Lord is against you. Bring it out.
And it reads, for even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
All right, and in these modern times, that's birth. That's what hip hop pushes. That's what black culture pushes. Okay, bring it out.
In verse 27, and likewise also the men.
These Metro say a lot of these dudes, brother, that be in and out of these jailhouses, man, be sodomites, man.
Yes.
All right, and they come back out here and they have all the women. They deal with all the women. They pretenders, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of them dudes out here, a lot of them rappers are body boys. I'm telling you, bring it out.
And it reads,
There's a lot of you niggas.
I think NBA young boy a body boy.
Man,
I
bro,
believe
no, man, fuck him. Nigga, your homeboys.
Your homeboy.
Your homeboys.
Real talk.
Block.
Real talk.
Who you be going in, you know who you grew up around.
They go in and out of it.
Niggas go in and out of parish. We got parishes down here in Louisiana. You go in and out of what we call the parish, in and out of parish prison down here. You fucking somebody in there, or he fucking you. If you keep going in and out, you got a man back there. Okay? Pure and simple. If Jake gets shipped out of EBR and go up there to Catahoula,
Yeah.
what you going to do? Like, come on, man.
And think it's a badge of honor.
Yeah.
A rite of passage.
They sodomites, brother. Bring it out.
back in Romans chapter 1 and verse 27, it said, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burning their lust one toward another.
All right, you got to understand, when you're in black culture, jail is assimilated with black culture. So when you assimilate jail, all right, every rapper, he got to go, a rite of passage, he got to go do a little time to come back out, get some street cred, right? Yeah. So you could put sodomy in there, because jail and sodomy goes hand in hand. Them niggas be sodomites, man. Bring it out.
And it reads, burning their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly.
All right, and the Lord gonna let conspiracy consume your ass to the point you don't know if you're going or coming, and the Lord is gonna let that judgment rain upon you. Bring it out.
And it reads, working that which is unseemly and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meet.
And that's what's about to happen. The recompense means judgment. The Lord is gonna put your the things you've done in his flesh. All right, the Lord is gonna judge you for it, whether your deeds be what, good or bad. Man. Okay, That's why we out here and we fear. We tremble. We know the Lord is going to make good on his word, man. You got it, brother.
Yeah, I got to go back to that at the beginning. In the beginning. Okay.
Hey, Kanai, you got
Get back to the second half. Yes, brother. Gotta get that. What we at on time?
Hey, you got him on Aqua.
144.
Hey, I know we
took-
way over limit. Ah, look at the time. 144 on that thing.
You how about you have a shot?
God damn. All right. Yeah, we go about 15 more minutes. We'll wrap it up. Yeah, be on the watch. It's finna get active. The later it gets, it's gonna get active. Okay. Yeah, second half 15. All right, in verse, verse 3. It says, "Fear not their imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee." What we say the word incredulity means?
Unbelief.
Unbelief. Okay? So, in contrast, what is it actually going into? Like,
So
give me an analogy.
So people who say, "Oh man, they've been saying that the world coming to the end for years," that shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
Get 2 Peter 3 from the top.
That ain't gonna happen. They've been saying
He'll
that.
never come in my lifetime.
They'll never come in my
I'm
lifetime.
gonna continue in my ways.
Yes.
I've been hearing that since I was born. I've been
That's
hearing
the
that
main
since
one
I was
I
born.
always
Yeah,
say.
I've been hearing that since I
Especially
was
them old
born.
ass niggas who be by the stove, be full of that drunk.
Yeah.
You know,
On the drunk man shit.
See, Jake, I done heard Jake say, "Well, the Bible says it's gonna get hot in these last days. The sun is hot." You have no understanding what it means when it says Malachi 4:1 about the day burn up that should come as an oven.
No.
You think it's talking Jake talking? Think that the sun gonna do this? No, nigga, this is nuclear. If I'm not mistaken, on that movie Terminator 2, see that blast came. It was hot as hell outside. Okay, but that blast came. No lightning.
No, lightning.
Yeah. The Lord
Just like that.
in the end, bro, just like that.
I watched it walk from down there and it got close up to right here.
Yes. And that's the bell right there. You know what I'm saying?
Let you know.
That's the end for Esau and for Jake.
Yeah.
That bell.
Very
Confirmation
confirmation
of the Lord.
bell.
Yes, along with the lightning, bro.
Bing.
Right, bro.
That's
The Lord, the
beautiful.
Bible says, "What so it shall be from the east to the west." You're gonna see it. But he's coming on that chariot where everybody's gonna see him. That's the lightning. Now that's another type of form of the lightning. The Lord gets down in all shapes, ways, and forms of however you want to do it, bro.
However he
How you ever want to do it?
However you want to do
We
it.
can do all that.
How you want
I
to
the
do it?
Lord do all these things according to Isaiah 45th chapter.
That's right.
Bring it out, huh?
This is 2 Peter 3 and
From the
1
top.
from the top. The second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you in both which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance.
That's right, man. We was brought into the thing. Now we coming into it. We once knew this. We're remembering who we were. This is who you are. This is who you are. You're not a nigga.
You're a
Going
king.
out there doing wild that shit. That's not you.
Contrary to
The
popular
Lord looks
belief.
at the inward man. I gotta share that video. The brother out there in Tampa did that video on about
The inward man.
It was a flawless video, bro.
I've seen that video.
Oh man, I had to be right. I fucking saved out. Yeah, fucking put the thumbs up on that one. Yes, brother.
It's not just
That's it,
about,
bro.
it's not just about
Hey,
coming
put
in.
that in the
All this
WhatsApp
come out
tonight,
there,
huh?
say about doing 1,000 videos and coming to camp. The Lord looks at the inward man. You know, a lot of sometimes you can get into the mind and spirit of telling brothers to do this, but what are you doing? Check yourself. Examine your own self. See, madness. Madness. The Lord got us right here for a reason.
Yeah.
I want you to hear that madness and bring out the scripture.
Yes.
There you go.
Bring it out. Huh?
2 Peter 3 and 2.
Well, jump down. Yeah, jump down over to the meat of it all.
3.
Come, bring it out.
This 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
Right, bro. Have not we had that?
Yes.
And still have it?
Yes.
What that was last week? We was on. We be on the main pages. I think we got another page called GMS Baton. We had a scoff on that thing, man. That's still here. But see how they have minimized.
Yeah, a lot.
They have minimized. It's not as
Prevalent like they used
prevalent
to
as
be.
it used to be right now, because they're seeing this thing right now. They're seeing the prophecies of
Well,
the
they
Lord.
seen the prophets, yep.
Yes. Go ahead.
It reads, walking after their own lusts.
Yes. What makes them feel good? I'm gonna change the doctrine. Okay. This is what makes me feel good right now. I can sleep better knowing I done changed the doctrine. I know I came against the elders and apostles of GMS who told me my nationality and every breakdown of the scripture. All right. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that thing and see. Okay, go ahead, Kanai.
And it reads verse 4, saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Don't niggas say that? Like I said earlier.
Yeah, when he comes.
When he coming? He ain't came yet. I won't see it. My kids' generation is seeing right now.
That's so wicked.
Oh yeah, it's finna get it in. We finna
Unfaithful,
wrap it up. We
unbelieving. When you hear a nigga say,
I hate
oh,
that.
my grandmother said that. Oh, he ain't gonna never come. My mama said that shit one day.
I hate
Why it
that.
gotta happen in our day and time? They been saying that forever.
For years.
All right, okay.
Bitch.
This is the generation we will live to see. I don't want to prophesy we live to see the coming of our great King, and we being in good standing.
Yes.
Right. But this
Yes.
is the generation.
Racing.
This is the generation.
Right now.
It won't be another generation.
Nah, it's it.
This is the
Get
generation
it right now.
that will go through tribulation. Exodus. That's Bob Marley. This is the generation that will go through tribulation, man. This is the generation that will see our great King crack the clouds with the holy angels and the elect, man. This is the generation, man.
The real storm is coming.
Outside.
The real storm is coming. See that light and everything. The Lord is pleased with
Hey,
you.
y'all ever been around them old slave country motherfuckers like my family? They say
Come on, rap.
they say when it's light and it rain, the God working.
Yeah.
Y'all ever been around?
Yeah. A God crying. A God crying.
Grandma used to say that.
Oh, you can't
Lord
talk.
talking.
Yeah, tell off all.
Or the devil beating his woman.
Or you
The
be in the
devil
house moving around, you know, you be tired, running around the house, see the thunder and everything. Y'all better sit down here. The Lord talking to y'all. Well,
It's old wives' fables, man.
Yeah.
The devil beating his
go ahead, finish
woman.
it off.
Finish this off in 2 Peter 3 and 4. It says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep.
Let me say this already. We talked about working out and everything. They don't want to work out with me, so I'm going to the workout, man. I gotta get it in, man. Okay, beating that body, the body beating it to subjection, meaning what? The spirit and everything else.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
We was on the treadmill right on the side of each other yesterday going. I turned, he was gone. I'm like, oh, got tired.
I went sat in the hot sun. He got up and got out of the hot sauna. Hey, the prophecy is hot right now. So with that, we're going to face the Eastern part of Ezekiel 8:16 and Daniel 6:10. We give all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Harakatadas.
double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who to teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord, who be Lego people, who continue to push his truth. Ababa Ball.
Shalom. Shalom.